What is up, guys? I'm King Bullet here, and today we are going to be doing another My Problem With video. Before we do it, the last time I did a My Problem With video was with Susie Lou. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting that video. It got over 100 views, more than MP5 rape, and I thank you so much. Me personally, I still put MP5 rape before fucking My Problem With Susie Lou, but I'm gonna be honest still, thank you for the support, and I am just very thankful, and you don't know how much this helps me out, and just thank you very much just for viewing it. But now, today, we'll be doing another My Problem With video. Today, it'll be a new person. This person, you probably never heard of him. Well, if you fucking looked at Super Savage Gamer's channel, go check it out. And fucking look closely at his videos sometimes, you'll find this person. None other than Tcosio 06 or TC. Known also his real name, Tyler. I'm not going to say his last name. But without further ado, let's get right into the chapters. So, Chapter 1, Shitty Reboots. Now, some people might be asking, maybe, what do you mean by shitty reboots? If you haven't seen this man's channel, then I don't blame you, and you're pretty much lucky. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Listen, this person has the shittiest reboots ever. His series that he's mostly known for, The Crafting Dead, the original, fucking fantastic. I'll give him credit for that. The original's fucking fantastic. It was very much underrated in all of his videos. But there's one problem in that. That problem is he did not gain that many views. All he cared about was the views and the ratings. So because of that, he rebooted it once. I watched the reboot. I would say the reboot is ass. The reboot is trash. More trash than the original. Nothing can top the original. Okay. You see, he also didn't get many views on that. With the plus factor of hate. He got hate also from it. That is pretty much sad for him. That's very sad. But because he didn't get many views and he got hate, he created reboot number 2. Reboot number 2 was just even more shitty than the others. It was just awful. Just awfully bad. I didn't even watch the reboot number 2. I just heard opinions that it's trash. All I did was watch the trailer. Yeah, it's pretty trash. It's pretty trash. That's all I have to say for it, since I didn't really watch it. And I did watch this, because I was also part of this. Reboot number 3. The last one. You see, reboot number 3, it had a good setting. The storyline was just trash. And the characters weren't likable. And I'm in it. Imagine me being a not so likable character. That is honestly complete bullshit right there. Like, you had one job. One job. And that was to make me at least a decent character. So, a couple weeks passed by once I spread the news that he is bad business. He is not a great film writer nor actor, and it's just terrible. People went against him, and rightfully so, because he was bad for business. Both Hellfire Studios and Savage Nation Studios. So, Savage and I came up with a plan. I fired him from both studios. My studio and his. Simple as that. Right? No. No, not simple at all. He puts up the biggest hissy fit ever. Okay? I tell him he's fired. He says, "Why am I fired?" I tell him the reasons over 15 times. And he kept saying, "Why am I fired? This doesn't make sense. You're a bad actor. You're a bad film writer. You made shitty reboots." Come on. Like the shitty reboots take the whole cake. You look bad. You are bad. Why would we keep you here, huh? Like, why would we keep you? Come on, be logical. Like, use some logic here. Just be logical. Please. For me. Especially for you. You gotta understand. You just gotta understand. But no, he didn't understand. He kept saying, "Why? Why?" And he just started insulting me once that I kept telling him the reasons why. So, I played along with his little game. I started insulting him back. And more and more and more. And then it stopped. He left. Everything was restored. Days passed by of him being fired, and he just can't hold it in. Me being the new judge of Savage Nation Studios, I'm living my best life. Until one day he comes up to me. He suggests, asks, and demands a court case for him. Me being me, I was like, "Yo, nigga, what makes you think you deserve it? Huh? What makes you think you deserve it? You insulted me and Savage. What makes you think you deserve it?" I thought about it more, and I was like, what if this nigga loses? It'd be very funny to see him lose. And then I got the idea. Well, not got it, but he agreed to the idea of the court case. And I'll tell you what, the court case was a blast. Because what happens in the next chapter is significant. And what he says and claims and tries to foresee the future, it's pretty horrific, I would say. So, the court case comes up. And before we talk about this, there is actually footage of TC being fired from Savage. You can ask Savage in his comments on like the latest video. And just do it. Ask him if he could post it on YouTube just for us to see how stupid TC is. I just have to think about that real quick. Just to see everyone witnessing how stupid TC is in his decision making and how he speaks to me. It's stupid. Very, very much stupid. He's just a bossy son of a bitch. That's really it. That's really all I could really say about him in general. But let's continue. The court case is here. It lasts from... It literally lasted a whole day. A whole day. And it's great. Before the court case, he told me, "Alex, I have something up my sleeve that Savage will not be expecting." I'd be like, "Okay, alright, I see you." Savage also had something up his sleeve. I was like, "Okay, alright, good for y'all, good for y'all." I had something up my sleeve also. That was with me and Harold. The threat letter. It was one of the best things that I could have done ever. It's just great. It didn't work out as well, but it kept a lot of turmoil and people at everyone's necks. And it was just perfect. It was perfect. But let's continue. They pull off both things. So I pull off my thing. Doesn't work. Really, it just causes turmoil. Like I said last time, I'm repeating myself. There's a reason why. Because in that, they started going up against each other. Katie is a spy. I don't know why he voted for TC to be guilty, but he did. He was a spy against Savage Nation and trying to bring Savage Nation down, but I don't know why he voted for TC. Who knows? It doesn't matter anymore. So TC loses the case, which I called. But TC made this contract before the case. If he wins, he basically owns Savage Nation. Or he's let back in as one of the co-owners, which he originally wasn't. So why would he be a co-owner? And he would bring back just other things, old people. And he would just bring back the old fired people, even the ones that have done bad things. It was horrific. And just that the fact that TC was fired, it was a relief. Because not only it would affect Savage Nation, it would partially affect Hellfire. And Hellfire doesn't want that. So Hellfire obviously had to fight back. And thankfully, he was fired. Rightfully so. But the next chapter, he does get, well, a little bit of his redemption, best to say. I don't know how he got his redemption. Just one day he asked for a second case. And then Savage showed mercy. It is a bit surprising on how it happened. And also at the same time, I did expose Katie of being a spy, so he was fired that day. And yeah, that's all the basics, and I'll get to the main stuff in the next chapter. So, one day, he goes to me. I want a second case. This was just unfair and unjust. Me being Alex, I say, no. No, I won't. As judge, I will not do this again. You are going to have to handle it. Savage comes in. He just out of the blue says, TC, I'll give you a second chance. But you'll be a new guy. So you'll only be an actor. TC disagrees for a bit, but one day he agrees. And things are restored. He starts to become more of a nice person, I guess. And everything is just great, I guess. Well, everything is a bit great until one day TC starts going back to his old ways. He starts to try to be bossy again. And for Chapter 7 Wargame, I will not spoil anything, hopefully. I play as Infernal Blade, obviously your boy. And TC plays as his shitty character, whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna say his name. It could spoil it, I don't know. And he keeps making these ideas of me dying, me being knocked out by him, or me running away because he's more powerful than me. Obviously, me and Savage are not too pleased of this idea. And we berate him, you know. We just go at him. And we're not too happy of his decisions. He starts to act more of an asshole to everyone now. He has changed a bit. He is a bit nicer to everyone. But he still has that shitty idea making. Especially, this is the same person that made those shitty reboots. And it's just fucking dumb. It's just dumb to give this man power as a scriptwriter again. Even though that, I haven't mentioned this, but he tried to rewrite everything for Enderman. And what he wrote is just terrible. Those other episodes, yeah, he was pretty good, but he tried to be more bossy beyond everything else. And, yeah. He's on the brink of being fired till this day. So, yeah, everything is pretty much going good. Chapter 5 will be the conclusion on what's happening to him and his channel till this day. To be honest, I kind of hope that he's doing well. Actually, when I stop speaking, I'm gonna go check. So, see ya later. Okay, for the conclusion, I just got back from checking on his channel. He made a video called Update, or The Update. I don't know the exact thing. But I am very scared of this video. It has 4 likes, 2 dislikes. One of those dislikes me. And I have good reason. From what it seems, it looks like he's about to do a 4th reboot of The Crafting Dead. I shit you not. Go look at his channel. He will be talking about it. It is just terrific. He goes by the name of TJ Minecraft. I will not be putting his name up. Well, actually, you know what? I might as well do it. So you can check out his channel and see how stupid the channel is. Yet, he says I'm trash, yet he hasn't posted pretty much anything lately. Besides this update video, which doesn't make up anything. In fact, that makes things worse for him. And, yeah. With what he has, he is not looking good whatsoever. And hopefully, he gets back to his original way. But as of right now, he's making a 4th reboot. I'm in it. And, I am not pleased with his decision making. In fact, I am very disappointed at him, and I do not, oh shit, dropped my phone. I do not regret making this video. But, I'm King Bullet, signing out.